Hello, and welcome to part 39 of Byzantine Empire campaign. Right here bringing you more Crusader Kings II. And, as we left off, we have much to do about nothing. We're kind of stuck a bit. Though we do have some opportunities to get some more technology at the very least. And I'm growing with the family. Family first. I think at the very least we'll improve some military advances. And my brother has another daughter, Georgia. Because my wife never gets pregnant. I'll be stuck with this 2-year-old daughter. And my nephew is turned to an irregular brat. So we'll try to make him... Oh, nope. Never mind. Didn't work. Our law is doing pretty bad. I don't think I'm going to get the necessary amount of votes for this. Because if we look, nearly everyone in the entire world is not going to vote for me. Yeah, we're having way too many people vote against it, so... let's cancel that. In my cornea, it's the fact that I throw myself. Could raise feudal taxation. An extra 10%. What I'm making right now. That wouldn't be that bad. Expend our... I don't know. At least I'll... a bit of our promises, but... My liege, please listen to me. That man you're so fond of is no more than a treacherous, despicable snake. Count who is trying to convince me to be more careful with my friends. So, I can make someone... hate me a bit, or just make someone else like me a tiny bit less. I think since he's a duke, yeah, I'll just make him... Why's that opinion? They don't tell me who my friends are. So, let's see. We can murder someone. Let's murder someone. Let's murder... I mean, I could wait a year. See in a year. See next year when you become an adult, if you don't go for my religious demands, I might have to do something about that. Take care of you somehow. I'd like this land to be nice and orthodox. How about you? You're orthodox. And the subjects are still in the revolt. Oh! The revolt's doing well for itself. Can't see what that development brings up. So let's see. What can we do? It's not ticks by. I could try and oh well. Factions are not much of an issue. We could try and get the Orthodox faith to boost itself a bit. Get high more authority. That in turn will be able to boost up. I believe it'll give me the ability to claim Great Holy Wars. And that's something that I'm going to desperately need in order to take down the Seljuks in a good amount of time. Oh! And the Fatimid have taken over Jerusalem. So... Oh, and mankind's unlovable. So you're going to war against Sultan Ali, but I don't think it matters since all of Jerusalem's gone. Well, I guess you're going to have a very small Jerusalem? I don't know. I really don't know. It was transferred over, so... I mean, if Caliph al-Majid II the Fat is going to claim this for himself and only has 5,000 troops, I think it's more justified to take it from him. We carve out some nice Muslim land for us. Do we still have our own worries to worry about? Does the papacy have a lot of alliances? No. So they're getting closer and closer to reaching the decay. I wish just go down a bit faster for once. On the rampage to 28, nothing's happening. But it's almost some fairs. And I have 2 more cities, so... There we go. And you... Of course, you don't want to be... Orthodox, so I guess I'm going to have to do the most logical thing and just simply kill you. So I have to go take care of that. And my nephew is going to be wroth if I don't make him patient. There we go. He's not patient. And one of the eunuchs of the imperial court has distinguished himself in constitutional vices, though they are kind of jealous and loath to admit redeeming qualities of others. And they cannot deny the promising young man. Very well. And Marshall, got caught red-handed. Oh, okay, so 25% it would be cruel. Am I cruel? I don't think I am. No. Let's see, we have a bunch of money. Oh, and Kara the Magnificent. You're winning the revolt. I think I'll just let you win, if anything. The strolling players have set up the scene and rehearsing the lines for tonight's performance at the Summer Fair when I approached them. I prefer if you perform the Crusader Kings. I think, yes, you perform the Crusader Kings. And I got some more technology. Oh, technology speed rate. Let's see. All these lollards are being kind of annoying. Oh, and we finally killed you. Will you be? No. Well, I guess I'll take care of you too. And I can go take care of some mare. And we have a son. Oh, them after me. Yeah, I now have sons. Very good. So let's see, in September we can hold another feast. So we can get some people too. Yeah, 220 plot power. I think I spent some time building up my castle. No, I can't. Okay, that. And that. I have a new patriarch. And I inherited the duchy. There we go. And somehow these troops are raised. These are retinue troops. Oh, so I inherited as a retinue. Very good. Free troops. And now I own these two provinces. Which of course is going to go to a man who's not in prison, who's any marriage, who's definitely not a ruler. My religion, my culture, and has good stewardship. Good as in not zero. So we go to you. Good enough. There we go. All yours. And you absolutely love me now. Alright. Let's remove this Catholic issue here. And religion-wise, we are... it's almost like Greek. We're slowly eradicating the Bulgarians. And have some Greeks spreading north in Crimea. And we will get our friendly game of Tijkanon. Very well. And you victory. Nothing else happened. I never get choose one of these. Let's get more money. So you don't have all of everyone in the entire world trying to vote against us. Come on. You know you want to vote for this. I don't really understand why, if I vote for High Crown Authority, why people like in Armenia or other places like Croatia have a vote, because it's not part of the empire. I don't really get it, but whatever. It doesn't really make much sense. If they're not part of the empire, then they probably shouldn't get a vote. But that's just how the game's going to go. The Pope's sieging mandatory provinces. No. No. There you go. And you'll start war. And ever so slightly, you gain 1%. Very good. So, how well are you doing? 79%. I could always backstab you. For 2 provinces. I'll do 3. I wouldn't mind doing that. I mean, I really want to take over Rome, but I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Especially with this threat. Oh, and I have a Tengri. Tengri is now trying to rise up. Out of the one of 2 provinces. Can raise 500. That's so bad. So go send those guys off. Take care of this little revolt issue. And let's see. We could always change our focus, as we do have some already. Go hunting. The last time when hunting I became a cripple. Which is never good. Let's see. And my nephew becomes zealous. Very good. Ugh, I'm tired of waiting on this. It's going down so slowly. If I had one complaint about Crusader Kings is how the main reason why I never bought any of the later DLCs, especially the council one. My daughter needs someone to educate. But the main reason why I never decided to buy that is simply because it's just strict you so much. Even now with a threat system, it just feels a bit restrictive. As I know it's there for you can't blob out of control so fast. But when you have so many different defensive packs, and when you're trying to take over, I don't know, the infidel world, you think that, you know, people of your religion or similar religions would be a bit favorable towards that. Because their heresy is now being taken over by someone who has a similar religion to you. The only reason why, like, an Orthodox... Maybe there is an Orthodox. No? Well, nevertheless. It gets a bit frustrating when you're trying to take over something and you can't because everyone has a defensive pact against you. I could fight the defensive pact, but I have to be fighting all of this for one defensive pact. I could go against like these guys, or just one, the Muslims, but there's not really much fun in that. Because all it does is bring out more defensive packs, and then you can't do anything else otherwise. But after the conquest of Rome, if I'll be able to, let's see what I can do. They go take care of a Tengri uprising. See, broke all his flanks and win-win. As per usual, we'll just simply go and execute you. Bye. Toodles. And with that, I'll call it a part here, so I will be seeing you in the next episode. Goodbye.